Breaking news, everybody. We got a new guest named Dr. Purple Penguin KK. He is the statistical scientist to give us any numbers in different um, stats into how many cases and deaths, and he is the one that gives us the information that we need. So, cut, and we thank you, Dr. Purple Penguin, for joining us. Thank you for having me here. Um, I just got, wait, hold up, what's this? Yeah. More? Oh, what? Okay, I'll tell them. Okay, I just got news stats that we have hit, over 353, over almost around 400,000. But not only that, but we have topped, Italy in deaths. We now have 20,000, and it's just gotten worse ever since. So, we're trying to keep everything. Remember the conditions: wash your hands, don't touch your face, and stay away. Social isolation from anybody who is coughing or sneezing. 6 feet apart from anybody, no matter if they're coughing or sneezing. Um, so we've topped Italy in deaths. Spain has hit 150,000 around the world. Um, but the problem with China is being blamed for the coronavirus pandemic, and we're wondering if this was supposed to be a biological weapon. So we'll see if it was used for a biological if it was a biological weapon against the United States. So I'll get you more information about that. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Purple Penguin, for giving us more stats. But I think everybody at home wants to know what's going on with China, and if this was a biological weapon, and just to see if it was a biological weapon against the U.S., if it was just the government selling bats to the people, and or was it was contained by China, the virus was, and China couldn't hold it. So, if you could give us some information about that, that would be very helpful. Yes. So, Trump and the World Health Organization is going head to head, but it's basically the American people versus mostly China, and the thing about it is that the virus started 20 meters away from the food markets there in China. So that's most likely the number one reason why the coronavirus started. But um, I think most likely they say that the coronavirus, U.S. and Trump are saying that the coronavirus started in a China laboratory, and they were correct because at that moment they collected four viruses, and they were using it, but apparently it got out of control and stuff. But we all know that this virus most likely started with the bats, and giving it to Chinese people over into the markets, which transferred from human to human. It most likely was about the it was most likely coming from the markets in China, from giving them bats in the food markets. So, um, but the World Health Organization is going at Trump, and they made a statement where saying if you want more body bags, then you don't have to cooperate with us. So Trump and America is trying to use their try to defend for themselves, and they're trying to say that China was using this by either a biological weapon um, to destroy America mostly, and to, I don't know, but that's claims that Trump made. I don't know specifically. We all don't know specifically, if anything, but America is trying to keep China accountable for the coronavirus, and it started in China, right by the food markets. So everybody's saying that It's for the bats that were eaten by the Chinese people, and once it gets into the Chinese into the body of the Chinese people, it can now go from human to human. So that's how they're saying that that's how the coronavirus was able to spread from human to human. Um, um, but okay. So they're most likely saying that it's from human. They're saying it's most likely the markets from the bats, but America is trying to keep China accountable for, using it as a biological weapon to destroy America, and China's most likely free from everything. So I don't know, but this, um, but that's all the news that I got so far. I don't have any more news on this, but that's all the news I got so far. So thank you for having me here, and thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Purple Penguin, for giving us some more stats and how if China's been able to be accountable for if this was a biological weapon or how it's actually started. So thank you so much for being here, and stick around after the break. Thank you guys for sticking around to the end of this video. But remember, guys, make sure to wash your hands, don't touch your face like this, and social isolation, 6 feet apart from anybody, so the coronavirus doesn't attach to anybody, and then it gets to you. And it was real. We did somehow surpass Italy in deaths. We have, I think, around 400,000 cases now in America. But there's nothing to worry about because the cases have gone not as bad. It's just the deaths have been worse, and there's nothing to worry about the cases and stuff. And there's no reason to panic because panicking won't help whatsoever. You're gonna get it. You might get it, but there's a low chance you will. And I believe 60% of the population is supposed to get it, but I really actually don't believe that anymore. So, yeah, guys, thank you. Like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a Dr. Purple Penguin KK video I make. And I'll see you all next time. Dr. Purple Penguin KK out.